You got the raise. You got the promotion. You finally started earning more money. So why does it still feel like you're broke? Most people think the solution to money problems is earning more. But what if earning more isn't the answer? What if the real problem starts after the raise arrives? That's what we're talking about today. Lifestyle inflation. The silent wealth killer that catches almost everyone. Imagine this. Your boss gives you a pay rise. You feel amazing. You deserve a reward. So you upgrade your phone. You start eating out more often. You subscribe to a few more streaming services. Maybe you upgrade the car. Maybe you book a nicer holiday. Nothing crazy. Nothing irresponsible. Just a few upgrades here and there. 6 months later, your income is higher. But somehow your bank account looks exactly the same. Sound familiar? That's lifestyle inflation. As your income rises, your spending rises too. And before you know it, every extra dollar has disappeared. The scary thing is lifestyle inflation doesn't feel dangerous. It feels like success. Nobody wakes up in the morning and says, "I'm going to destroy my financial future today." Yet millions of people do exactly that, one purchase at a time. Think about your own life. 5 years ago, how much were you earning? Now think about today. You're probably earning more, but are you significantly wealthier? Or have your expenses simply grown alongside your income? For most people, it's the second one. They don't upgrade their wealth. They upgrade their lifestyle. Bigger mortgage, nicer car, better phone, more subscriptions, more takeout, more spending. And the result is they run faster and faster while staying in exactly the same place. It's like being on a financial treadmill. No matter how hard you run, you never seem to get ahead. Now, before anyone gets angry, I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy your money. Of course you should. You work hard for it. The goal isn't to live like a monk. The goal is to make sure future you benefits as well, because future you deserves some of that raise too. Here's the first rule. Every pay rise should improve your future, not just your lifestyle. Let me say that again. Every pay rise should improve your future, not just your lifestyle. If you receive an extra $600 per month, don't spend all $600. Keep some of it. Save some of it. Invest some of it. Enjoy some of it. Maybe you save $300 and spend $300. Now you're winning twice. Your lifestyle improves, and your future improves too. That's how wealth starts growing quietly in the background. Here's another powerful trick. Delay upgrades, not forever, just for 30 days. Most purchases feel urgent in the moment, but after 30 days, many of them suddenly seem unnecessary. That shiny new gadget doesn't feel so important anymore. That expensive upgrade starts looking less exciting. Future you is usually better at making decisions than present you. And future you doesn't get distracted by flashy marketing. Now here's where things get really interesting. I want to show you two people. Alex and Jamie. Both earn $80,000 a year. Same age, same salary, same opportunities. Alex gets a pay rise. Half goes into savings. Half goes into investments. Nothing exciting. Nothing flashy. Just consistent behavior. Jamie gets the same pay rise. New car. Premium phone. Luxury memberships. More subscriptions. More monthly payments. Fast forward 5 years. Alex has investments. Savings. Options. Financial freedom growing quietly in the background. Jamie has lots of nice stuff, but not much wealth. Now here's the uncomfortable truth. Jamie probably feels successful during those 5 years because lifestyle inflation feels good. It feels rewarding. It feels like progress. But wealth and spending are not the same thing. One creates freedom. The other creates dependence. That's why ownership matters so much. Ownership of investments. Ownership of assets. Ownership of your future. Consumption spends money. Ownership grows money. That's a mindset shift that can completely change your financial future. So what should you actually do? Start building systems. Because motivation is unreliable. Nobody feels motivated every day, but systems don't care how motivated you feel. Set up automatic savings. The moment your paycheck arrives, money should move automatically before you have a chance to spend it. Then automate investing. The less decisions you make, the better, because every decision creates an opportunity to talk yourself out of doing the right thing. Automation removes the emotion. Automation removes the excuses. Automation removes the temptation. One of the biggest mistakes people make is rewarding themselves every single time their income increases. You don't need a financial trophy every time your salary goes up. Otherwise, your spending rises at exactly the same speed as your income. And if that happens, you'll never create meaningful financial progress. Now, let's answer a question that someone is probably typing right now. Shouldn't I enjoy my money? Absolutely. 100%. Enjoy your money. Spend some of it. Create memories. Take holidays. Buy things you genuinely value. But don't spend everything. Make sure future you receives a reward too. Another common question is this: what if I don't earn enough to invest? Start small. $20, $50, $100. The amount matters less than the habit in the beginning. Because habits become systems, and systems become wealth. The people who build wealth aren't always the highest earners. They're often the people who keep more of what they earn. That's the secret nobody talks about. Lifestyle inflation isn't about buying nice things. It's about allowing every pay rise to disappear without improving your future. Every raise gives you a choice. Upgrade your lifestyle or upgrade your future. The smartest people do a little bit of both. And over time, that small difference becomes enormous. Before we finish, I need to give an important disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Everyone's financial situation is different. Before making financial decisions, you should consider your own personal circumstances and seek advice from a qualified financial professional in your country if required. The information in this video is general in nature and is intended to help improve financial understanding only. Remember this: every pay rise is an opportunity. Don't let lifestyle inflation quietly steal your future wealth. If this video helped you simplify finance, like and subscribe for simple finance in minutes. This is Bite-Sized Finance.